Oh man. Cool find today. So I really wasn't aware that this was coming out. I had no clue. Um, Basically with the Mandalorian coming out, everybody's talking once again about Baby Yoda, the child. That's the thing. Right, Finnegan? Exactly, my dog. And it was Mattel who jumped on this and put out the first The Child toy. And it was Mattel's first real foray into Star Wars in terms of like boys' toys. They'd done some of the ladies' stuff before, but Mattel decided to throw their name in and they did a vinyl plush combo, The Child. And it was great. Everybody liked it. It was about 11 inches tall. It was glorious. People really liked it. I have one. It was fantastic. Actually, I had two. It was fantastic. Then they came out with some 7-inch ones with Hasbro came out with theirs and things like that. And there's the talking one that's coming out this winter. And it was really cool. And I thought, well, that's the most adorable Star Wars thing ever created. No one's going to beat that. The Porgs don't come close to Baby Yoda. Nobody does. I was wrong. Mattel has put out another plush vinyl figure with sound activation. And it's cuter than Baby Yoda. And it is Babu Frik. Mattel has released Babu Frik exclusively at Target. This is their second foray into the figure realm here. It's a really cool box. It's all white. It's got Vader on the front, and it looks like it's episode 3 Vader, which I really don't get at all. I have no idea why he's on it, but whatever. I'll take a Vader. It's got a nice info card on Babu Frik in the back. It shows you some nice detail about what Babu really looks like, and it tells you a little bit about Babu. It says, Babu Frik is a little guy with big skills. An expert droid smith, he can reprogram or modify any droid regardless of security measures. And then it says it in another language. It's made in China. StarWars.com, copyright and trademark, Lucasfilm Limited, Mattel Canada, etc., etc., etc. The box itself is pretty cool. It's actually Babu's shop, and it's set like a little diorama. So even if you left this in its box to display, it would look really cool. But Babu's 9 inches tall. Okay, he sits right here. Little guy. He's got a fully vinyl head, which actually is not sculpted too badly. It doesn't have any weathering on the back, but on the sides and the front of the visor, they did weather it, and they didn't do a bad job. It's not too bad. The paint job on the face is fantastic. It's got those nice big eyes. It's got, if you look really closely, it's got whiskers drawn on here, whiskers drawn on in the mustache area, and a little bit of stubble in there. And so his head cloth is part of the vinyl, but then they laid this over it, and that looks fine. It's cool. He's got his little loincloth, and he's got some of his leather bracers and stuff, and he's got the big hands. Now, one thing Mattel did was they did build some wire into the hands. So you can pose Babu a little bit, which is nice, because if you remember, that was one of my complaints with the initial the child figures, that it didn't have that, and I had to add that. And I noticed a lot of you guys ended up using my method, so thank you. I'm glad that it helped. It's always nice to be able to give away some upgrade stuff that you could do kind of for free. So that was pretty cool. Babu also comes with a little torch item. Looks like a Lego torch item, but it's adorable. And the Babu speaks. And so I'll run through the phrases. They're randomized a little bit, but... And there's that line that everybody loves. So usually when you hit the laugh the second time, he's recycled through. But gotta tell you, like, for a $25 little guy, and he's a little more expensive than the child was. And that probably has nothing to do with more than it's got an audio system in it. You know, it's got the foot and the pack is back here. And Babu's, skin comes off, the plushy aspect. So I was originally going to get this as a dog toy. I was going to give it to my dog, Finnegan, who just came down. But it's too nice. I can't. And he would destroy it with the voice box and everything and the vinyl head. It wouldn't survive. It's a little squishy, but it's good shape. It looks really good. I love the... You cannot beat that. So what are you eating, sir? What is that? What is this? That looks like... Are you eating popsicle sticks? Ugh. my dog. So I recommend highly, if you like the child, Baby Yoda from Mattel, pick up the Babu Frik. It's exclusive at Target. They're not stocking a ton of them. I went to my Target and they said they had 2 and that was it. And I imagine Mattel makes everything in mass quantities. You know, if you're a He-Man fan, you know all about Mattel. It's not hard to get a hold of their stuff when they release it into stores, but just to be safe, if you spot one, I'd grab one. But yeah, fantastic.
Hello, babu, frik.
I just can't get over it. Like, it's fantastic. And so definitely grab a Babu Frik. I highly recommend it.